It's Friday, September the 12th, 2014. I'm Nikki Gordon-Bloomfield, and this is episode number 51 of T.E.N, Transport Evolved News for the week beginning September the 8th, 2014. They might be getting massive tax breaks in their home market of Japan, but hydrogen fuel cell cars are just too expensive to build, fuel and support that they're doomed to be victims of Galapagos syndrome. That's according to Volkswagen Group Japan President Shigeru Shoji, who told Bloomberg last week that the cost and complexity of hydrogen fuel cell cars would mean that they'd only ever be popular in Japan. While the Japanese government is handing out up to 3 million yen per car in incentives to those who want to buy a fuel cell vehicle, that's about $30,000, Shoji said that he doubted any other country in the world would be quite as generous. That said, he admitted that while Volkswagen is focusing its efforts on electrified vehicles, it is still keeping one eye on hydrogen, just in case it unexpectedly takes off. Smart move. General Motors' original ENV, a two-wheel cross between a Segway and a two-seat city car, might have made big waves back in 2010 when it was given its world debut, but now its descendant, the four-wheel two-seat ENV 2.0, is set to make an even bigger impact in the city, and not just because of its eye-catching design. That's because this week General Motors has been demonstrating a self-driving version of the ENV 2.0 at the 21st Intelligent Transport Systems Conference in Detroit, Michigan. Built for low-speed around-town navigation, the all-electric ENV, which wears a Chevrolet badge, can manage around 25 miles per charge and comes with a conventional set of vehicular controls as well as enough sensors and gadgets to help it drive on its own. These include vehicle-to-vehicle tech, where the car is aware of other vehicles on the road, as well as vehicle-to-infrastructure and vehicle-to-pedestrian, where the car can pick up the signal from specially designed bracelets to avoid road maintenance workers and other people on the road. Clever. French car share company Bolloré and French automaker Renault have finalised a new triple-pronged deal this week, which could change the face of car-sharing schemes in Europe forever. Under the deal, the value of which has not yet been disclosed, the manufacturer of Bolloré's purpose-built all-electric car, currently built under licence in Italy by Turin firm C-Comp, would switch to Renault's Alpine facility in Dieppe, France. In addition, Renault's all-electric Twizy city car and Zoe ZE electric hatchback would be introduced to several Bolloré car share schemes across France. To cap the deal, Renault and Bollore are entering into a partnership to design and study a three-seat EV for the Bolloré car share service, potentially leading to an all-new car to use in car share schemes around the world. Kia's all-electric Soul EV, advertised by those cute if mischievous human-sized hamsters, has finally been given US pricing. With a predicted range of around 90 miles per charge on a mixed cycle, the base model Kia Soul EV will retail for $33,700 before state and federal tax incentives, while the higher spec Kia Soul EV Plus, which adds heated front and rear seats, power folding mirrors, projection headlights and full leather, will retail for a higher $35,700 before incentives. Both models will come with built-in telematics, making it easy to check on the state of charge of the battery pack wherever you are with a smartphone or a computer, while a 3.3 kilowatt onboard charger, upgradable to 6.6 kilowatts, and CHAdeMO DC quick charging capability should give you plenty of options when it comes to charging. The downside? You'll have to live in one of the few initial launch markets to buy one. Yes, folks, this is definitely another compliance car. What do you get if you take Tesla's larger-than-life CEO Elon Musk and send him to Japan to officially mark the launch of Japanese Tesla Model S sales? Well, he duly hands over keys to the first lucky Japanese Model S customers, drops some massive hints about a future collaboration with a known EV skeptic Toyota, and takes part in a wacky Japanese game show, of course. According to Elon Musk, who spoke at length at the official Japanese Model S launch, it's likely we'll see another partnership between Tesla and Toyota in the coming few years, one far bigger than the recently ended one between the two firms to build the all-electric limited production Toyota RAV4 EV. But in typical Elon Musk style, he only told us enough to keep everyone guessing. As far as the game show, well, we're not sure what happened there, but as Elon's tweets indicated, neither really did he. Still, he had a good time apparently. On Tuesday this week, Nevada's Republican Governor Brian Sandoval officially recalled Nevada's lawmakers to Carson City to hold a special legislative session designed to finalize Tesla tax breaks and incentives for its massive Gigafactory. As we told you last week, a site in the state of Nevada has officially been chosen by Tesla to be the first Gigafactory, covering a massive 1,000 acres and set to employ up to 6,500 people. The 50 gigawatt-hour lithium-ion battery reprocessing and manufacturing facility will have massive economic benefits to the town of Reno in northern Nevada. From our perspective, early Friday morning UK time, it looks like all the tax breaks have been passed, as well as an approval to sell Tesla's electric cars directly to customers. Oh, and the legislation even voted on what Tesla's new address would be: Electric Avenue, McCarran, Nevada. Awesome. It might be the most unlike any Mini we've ever seen, but the Mini Superleggera Vision concept car, a two-seat all-electric drop-top, is proving pretty popular wherever it goes around the world. But we'll have to wait another 6 months to find out if the two-seat plug-in ever makes it to production. That's according to BMW board member Peter Schwarzenbauer, who told Reuters this week that the German automaker is currently trying to decide if the future of the Mini brand should lie in expanding its model lineup up to 10 vehicles or to reduce them to less than 5. Until it does, we'll have to wait and dream about cruising down the streets in a two-seat retro-styled electric Mini a little while longer. Tesla's first truly affordable electric car, the $35,000 Tesla Model 3, will come with some form of autopilot technology built in when it goes on sale in 2017. That's according to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who says that Tesla's first mass-market electric car will come with autonomous driving sensors as standard. While Musk didn't go into specifics, he did say that we'd have to wait another 6 to 7 years to see fully autonomous or autopilot capabilities in all Tesla cars. In the meantime, expect the Model 3 to launch with basic self-driving capabilities, perhaps giving it some low-speed driving or some form of city driving technology at its launch. Either way, Tesla's third-generation electric car just seems to be getting better and better. This week, Apple officially unveiled its latest iPhone models, the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, to a packed audience at a special event in Silicon Valley. It also unveiled its highly anticipated smartwatch, which it has chosen to name not the iWatch, but the Apple Watch. What does this have to do with future car technology? Well, as part of the 2-hour-long event, Apple demonstrated some of the apps we can expect to see in the Apple Watch when it launches in spring next year. And near the top of the list is an app which lets you check on the state of charge of your BMW i3 or i8 plug-in car. It'll even help you find your car if you happen to have misplaced it in an unfamiliar car park, or from your wrist. It's pretty cool, don't you think? And news just in, moments before we were due to hit record, yes, we have our finger on the pulse that much. It seems that Tesla has now just officially released its OS 6.0 to all Tesla Model S cars. This means more functionality and customization, better sat-nav and, Apple iPhone unlocking. Let the upgrade times roll. That's it for this week. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of T.E.N. And in the meantime, visit www.transportevolved.com for all the Evolved transport news that's fit to print. Subscribe to our channel and other shows on YouTube. And don't forget to join us live in the new Sunday slot at 6 p.m. British time for the relaunched Transport Evolved panel show, where we'll be discussing these stories and more. I'll save you a place. I'm Nikki Gordon-Bloomfield. Have a great weekend. And until next time, stay juiced up.